think.
Said southeast of the Cornucopian Fields. These are the
Yeah.
Cornucopian Fields. Alright, just stay on the road, Metal. I'll check the map real quick. Yeah. Okay, so if we just stay on the road for a little while, we should be in roughly the area.
Sounds good to me. They didn't give us a very clear indication of where we should be going, did they?
It's clear enough. But hey, if you don't think that we're up for the investigation, I'm sure that we can call Brim and Beetle or whatever.
No, that's okay.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
Do you think maybe Rama and Gorik need the work?
I'm sure Rama and Gorik are amazing investigators, but I don't trust Gorik with this.
What?
That's awful for me to say.
I say, why not? What did Gorik ever do to you?
He seems to be distracted.
He did really
Especially,
good. He did very good in Galadelv.
he did. But if there's any weird bugs around, he will go skirting off to do, right and draw those new bugs. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong, but I mean, like I said, he did good in Galadelv. I'm sure he could handle this. Then again, I mean, he's been staying in Cantha. Maybe he actually really just likes it in Cantha.
Maybe. He's close to Timey.
Yeah, and I mean, Timey's not leaving. Not while she still has Jade and stuff to work on.
And apprenticeship under June's tutelage.
Yeah, no kidding. She can basically write her own bill.
She really could.
All right, come on, Metal. Let's hang a right here.
Hello, Bronze.
Gotta be something around here. If we can just find like a vantage point.
A vantage point would be good.
Oh. Ettins. Let's go up more. Up more.
Moon Camp is coping with
Must
another
be them.
casualty this morning.
Oh,
Marina's worried.
hi.
2 near Salma yesterday, too. That's what, 6 this week? Wait, someone's coming.
Do you think they noticed us?
I think they noticed us, yeah. Well, 2 large dragons flapping about.
Well, I mean, they're not leaving. Also, they're messing with that old energy probe. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yes, the probe appears to have self-destructed.
They don't seem to be wanting to talk with us.
Okay. Well, guess what I see?
More people?
There's more of them. Excuse us? Exactly what are you doing with these old energy probes?
Right?
I need you to move along. You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not? It's just, I haven't seen your lot around here before. Thought I'd say hello.
Move along.
Really?
Huh. They seem very nice.
Oh, they sound like somebody I want to get to know better.
Well, because
Whether-
they have secrets?
Whether
You
they
want parcel of those secrets?
whether they wanted me to know better or not.
Hmm.
All right, hold on. Let's give a call.
Yeah.
Hold on. Press this button.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna call Bram real quick. Cause I needed to ask him how he's doing at Dragon Bash.
Sounds good.
Bram, how are you?
The individual you are trying to contact has yet to properly set up their messaging device. Please try again later.
Uh, apparently I can't talk to Bram.
Oh, that's sad.
Marjorie and Casimir?
This is Marjorie Dilla. Mm-mm. This is Marjorie and Casimir. No. Timey. This is Marjorie Delacroix of Delacroix Investigations. Me and my beautiful fiancé, Casimir Meade, Crichton Ambassador, are busy living the good life.
Oh, they're busy living the good life.
We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Maybe catch you at the bar. Oh, and if
Well,
this is
that's good.
Gorik, stop signing my name on paperwork.
And I'm happy for them.
They seem busy.
Everybody's busy.
I can try to call Ritlock. Does Ritlock know we're out here?
I don't think he does.
Does Ritlock know what's going on? Okay, hold on. I'm going to try calling Ritlock.
Okay.
Timey's note says to press this button, then start talking.
How do you do this? This flaming device.
Okay, I don't think Ritlock likes it. Okay. Is anything else going to try and kill us?
Maybe.
All right, are you ready to call Ivan then?
Let's call Ivan.
All right, Ivan.
Ivan is busy right now, and
Guess I'm on my own with this one. I should wait until dark. See if I can sneak in.
Oh, that was comprehensive.
Right?
Vantage point, vantage point, vantage point. If I was going to get a vantage point, I want one right there.
That is a good vantage point.
Unless... That's too close. That smokestack right there. Metal.
That looks like a good vantage. Bronze.
Perfect.
I can definitely watch from here.
This is nice.
This is very nice.
Okay, then.
Better. Should be dark enough that I won't be spotted unless I get close. All right. It looks clear for me to...
Oh, that sounds bad.
That's because it is bad.
What the...
No! Help! Help!
The hell is this?
Something on this world. I don't know. It looks
Is it-
almost like the Void Queens.
I say, is it more void?
Maybe.
But Aureen's supposed to be handling that.
Aureen's asleep, remember?
And she's handling it.
Something's going on over there.
Alright, forget stealth for now. Let's go.
We don't have time to be stealthy, yeah.
Oh, wait, they're still...
Searching.
They're still looking.
There's that grouchy Norn, talking to another of her group. I should hide in those dense bushes and listen in.
I'm not hearing anything, though.
Neither.
So maybe we gotta get closer?
Maybe.
Move out. As soon as I see your signal, I'll rally the rest of the camp.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be right behind you. Stay swift, be brave.
Better guarded than I thought. We'll find a more discreet way in.
Okay.
Follow my voice.
Up here. Now. Stay there.
Okay.
I think I might see an opening. Maybe. Give me a moment.
Sounds good.
Ooh, I lost my moment. That's fine. You should be safe there. Just don't move.
Okay.
There's a lot of them and they're on high alert. Is that Norn right there next to you?
I think so.
Keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
I don't understand why we can't just ask for help. It wouldn't be a fight. The truth would scare them. It's not time, and it's not our call to make.
Call to make.
They've got a crate here.
A few scraps of discarded armor. Might be able to use these to look the part, at least from a distance.
Let me see what I can snag.
Okay.
Okay, I've got one of their disguises. I don't know if there's
Good
anything
job.
in. I don't know if there's anything in there that'll fit you.
I can check.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh,
Did you see anything that fits you?
maybe, but they were running very quickly. Alright.
Hold on. Hold. Go.
Okay.
Go quickly. Go quickly.
Got it.
Nice. That'll help a little bit.
Yeah.
With me now.
That group. The guards aren't tossing them out. Might make for some good cover.
Oh, there's people here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Let me
What's
take a look.
that? Might have some good information. If I can read it quickly. The Astral Ward. They must be new to Tyria. And this Arena is their leader. Has to be
Don't
that
think about
grouchy
the pain.
Norn.
Okay.
The Astral Ward?
I wonder what they are, or who they are.
Oh, good. I'm just one of you. Don't mind me. Okay, come here.
Okay.
Stick with these people. Supplies? I don't see anything in there that's useful.
That one looks particularly distracted. I might be able to use that to get them to tell me something.
It's worth a shot. Okay, you can move up here if you can find an opening.
Okay.
There's bushes.
Oh,
We've been waiting for hours. Shoot the signal already. Do you know what we're waiting for?
Arena sent a group ahead to check out the astral fluctuations. Not sure where the next one's gonna pop, but we need to be ready to start the hunt when it does.
astral fluctuations, eh?
And a hunt?
Oh.
Okay, let's head down the hill. There's more people down there.
Good idea.
Move quietly, move quickly. No, they're just bystanders here.
There's someone on top of the other side of the hill. If we can get that...
Yeah, I see them.
Hold on.
Help me gather some loot for Narcisse.
She's got that farmer knocked out cold. Poor thing. I can't imagine what he's being forced to see.
Huh.
What can they
Something.
what can they be forcing him to see?
I don't know. There's a scroll here, though.
All right, hold on. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Astral Ward. The time we fear for generations has arrived. The days come to fulfill the noble purpose for which our benefactors have assembled and trained us. You are the bulwark against the menace of our enemy. Your bravery, and if necessary your sacrifice, may not be recorded in the history of the world, but know that your siblings in the Astral Ward and the honored rulers of the court will hold your actions in the highest regard. Outrider Arena will see you to the glory of our victory against our enemy. Trust in her, for she is the trust of the court. Hold the line, hunters. Signed, the Warden Frode.
Huh. I wonder who Frode is.
I have no idea.
There's one here. Which way are you going?
There's one more thing over here in these dense bushes.
The infestation is pretty gnarly up north. Isolated villages, not a lot of foot traffic. They've got their hands tied.
Huh. Oh.
I mean, we do kind of blend in.
Sort of.
Although I haven't seen any other char since we got here.
No.
What is that horn? Oh, I'm in trouble. This got seen by a lot of people.
Yeah, we did. They don't seem to have suspected us, though.
No.
It's time, my friends. I need you to channel Mabon's determination and Dagda's strength. Remember, while we fight off the Cryptis from below, our allies are working to seal the rifts from above. We have a hunt to complete. With me!
And what are we hunting?
Mabon, Dagda, Cryptis.
Nothing like the spoils of
What
war.
are these names?
We're almost there.
I don't know. But I feel like we should follow them.
Probably.
Time to go to work.
Stay
Whoa.
together! Whatever you do, don't listen to them!
Well, that seems bad.
That seems bad. Should we help them?
Yep. Kill it.
Okay.
Stay away from it!
You know who I am?
We kill things like this all the time.
We can deal with this thing.
We have to do better than that.
We've killed bigger dragon coops than you.
Okay, if they know that we're the commander, I think they know what we've done.
Yeah.
Swiftly.
Enjoy this. Eat meteors. Oh, no. No, no.
Can't get... Where am I?
You don't belong here, do you?
Is everyone okay? Astral Ward, follow my voice!
Where are we?
I have no idea. Poison.
I'll take your word for it.
No, this place is literally poisonous.
Oh, lovely.
Looks like a cathedral of sorts.
This is really cool.
That looks really bad.
It does look really bad.
It's poison.
Your trepidation. A hint of pride. A drop of joy. I can taste it all on your breath.
Who are you?
I regret asking.
Perplexing. Your thoughts are pungent. Where have you been?
What is this place?
My home. Tell me, flickering soul, what are you? I haven't tasted such depth in a long, long while.
Don't take another step.
I do like it when my prey is determined.
We're not alone here.
Nope.
I'm not looking for trouble. But you're not going to give me any options, are you?
You traveled from Tyria.
Guess that answers one of my questions.
You know so little.
You're not going to get me that way.
Who are you?
To you, a savant of grief.
What is that? That's supposed to be me?
I guess so.
Ceres is too strong.
I can barely
Ceres?
move.
Is that his name?
Say it louder.
Nope, 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 nope. You are not going to get me.
The realm of dreams hungers for your soul.
Get up.
What?
Where are we now?
I would run and hide.
Where are you going?
What are we hiding from? Okay. That's what we're hiding from. He knows we're here
Yeah.
somewhere.
Try moving to the next pushover.
I know, I'm going. I can barely walk, though.
Good job.
Are you turning around?
Yes, he is.
I'll wait him out here. He's so strong. He saps the life right out of you.
Oh, jeez.
I tire of this.
No. How do we get back here?
I have no idea.
He saw us again! We're stuck in a loop of some kind.
Does he control the loop, I wonder?
I don't know. There's a door over there, though. That's got to be our way out.
I think so.
But this place is still poison.
Oh. How does he know?
I don't know how he knew. I'm not sure if any of these places are actually safe. Or how we keep looping through it.
Fair enough. Alright. Go, we can go on to the next one.
That hiding spot right there is the one that I want. Is that a char over there?
There was a char behind us too.
The first char that we see and we're dead.
Yeah.
I think I can make it. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Curious little thing you are.
Good job.
Alchemy, it worked.
Take a deep breath. Count to 3 and think of your fondest memory. Traveling through the mists can be taxing on the mind.
They've got experience with this kind of thing. You'll pull through, huh? Hi there, Commander.
Zojja?
Been a while.
We need to keep moving, Zojja. How's your friend doing?
They're fine. Little rift lagged is all.
Rift lagged. And... Zojja! What are you doing here?
We'll give you the full breakdown once things settle. Mabon, you gonna look for the other wizards?
Wizards? Wait. Who are you?
Cool your blood, Commander. Mabon is one of us.
Yes, I'll meet you outside. Be safe.
Zojja, you're here?
Oh, sharp as always, Commander.
All right, you two, with me. Can't slow down.
Alright, we will figure this out later because...
Yeah.
Name's Frode.
You're Frode.
Ah.
Someone want to fill me in on what's going on?
Huh. Where to start?
Less banter. More fighting.
Well, he's a
Fighting.
Norn.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, you wanted fighting? How's this? Is that fighty enough for you?
Hoorah!
Alright. Let's deal with these things. Whatever they are.
The same ones that we saw back in
What are
Gandar
these
Fields.
things? Demons?
Yeah.
Cryptis.
Who are demons, so technically speaking, you're not incorrect.
Cryptis?
Cryptis are... organized. They aren't your average night terror.
Lovely.
Wonderful to know. Where are we? Never mind. More of them.
Soften him up.
more fire.
Fire's good. I like fire.
Wither!
They smash just as well as everything else.
Okay.
They keep coming!
Someone get eyes on the rift!
Sounds like a Tengu.
It does sound like a Tengu.
I'll break you down!
Well, there's a whole bunch of fire. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will.
We have a situation here.
Do we?
We do.
What in the mists is that?
Hoorah! Something from the mists?
You know, you're probably right. Zoja?
Commander, take this. It might give you a headache, but you'll get used to it. Promise.
What is this thing?
The Heart of the Obscure. We're still learning the depths of its power, but we know it can seal and open rifts. Found it stuffed in a... Oh, not important, Zoja. We need to take control of the situation.
Alright, fine. What does it do? How do I do?
Grab that doohickey. Yes.
Alright. Here.
Not bad, but we need to keep moving.
Ah,
That was weird.
I guess you're learning magic on your own this time.
I think so. My tail's tingling. I don't like it.
She did say that it would do things.
Yeah.
There's another one. And more of these.
So you're right.
Did that hurt?
Rip them up.
Lethal. Efficient. Excellent.
At least they still burn.
All right.
Knock it down.
Let's do the tail tingly thing.
All right, and then we move on.
You better have a good explanation for this, both of you.
Later.
Yeah, not right now, but later.
They just swarm.
Well, I guess that's a good offense.
All right, another one of these things. I think we got the hang of this.
I think so.
All right,
All right,
Frode.
there goes them.
Blazes. What's going on here? What happened?
Let's just say the Wizard's Tower went a little rogue. Spit out a little magic.
Don't think you're helping much, little friend.
Is that Garenhoff?
It's not quite your Garenhoff. We'll explain soon. This is about as new to us as it is to you. What a damn mess.
Frode! Zoja! Help an old sack of iron.
Lear! We're coming!
Okay,
Commander, hop on a sky scale. It's the fastest way up.
Sky Scales and I don't get along. Seal the rifts as you ascend. I will do what I can from the ground.
Okay, they've got
Alright.
sky skills.
They do. These guys should reserve for any of the Astral Ward who need one to evacuate the area. Until you already got one of your own, mount up.
Wait, can Metal get to me here?
I guess they can.
Metal!
Bronze!
Here I come.
Okay, then. Here we go.
Up we go.
Wait, there's a rift over here still.
I'm sure there's risks everywhere.
Well, I mean, let's handle it. Toast him.
Hoorah!
Yes, that's called a fire trail. Stupid demons.
Wait, how is your fire hurting them as well?
I don't think there's that kind of demon.
Okay. Alright,
Seal it.
seal it now.
Good, that's one down. Come on. There's another one up here.
Yes, there is.
On the
Alright.
mend.
Well, you said that Metal needed more exercise. How's this?
That's good enough exercise.
You weren't the only one that was practicing.
Fair enough. Get squished.
Get burned.
That works too. Alright, I think there's another one over here.
There is. I mean, it's literally right there.
Right.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, they are. Evasion force.
Hoorah!
Let's take care of them quickly.
Conflagration!
Man, that seemed to
All
hurt.
right.
Can we end it?
Here we go.
Okay. One more down.
Where's the last one?
Oh, it's up there.
Oh yes. You weren't kidding. That's very far up.
We got this, though. Ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Woo.
We're not done yet.
Took you long enough. Oh, still adjusting to the split. Fight with me.
More of them?
Looks like your friend earned us some unwanted attention.
Not that I had any say in that.
Swiftly.
You want a piece of this? Come on. Yeah, I'm not happy about this. What are you?
Something that needs to die.
On the mend.
Well, let's take care of it.
Agreed. Alright, big, spiky, and ugly. Ow!
You're gonna stop pulling on me. This one's tough.
Come on!
It is
Thank
very
the
tough.
Forge. Thought I'd lost you too.
They certainly put up a fight. But for now, let's focus on the one in front of us.
Might makes right.
Not worried about what you can do. Just die.
I'm good.
Agreed.
Okay, explanations are needed now.
All across the board. Right now.
She'll be all right, Lear. How are you feeling?
Adjusting. The split is never easy.
Take a moment. Ah, you all made it. Good.
All in one piece. What
And
happened
I
to
deserve
Iskarin and
it, too.
Dagda?
Iskarin?
You've probably heard rumors.
Possessed. Dagda got it bad. Whatever they hit her with, not great. And our beloved seer is, well, I've seen Iskarin in better shape.
They fled for our own good. Eparch sent his strongest to take them down first.
Guess that makes you the standing chair of the Wizard's Court.
And how are you doing? Stabilizing?
I have questions.
I'm sure you have many. So, Commander, let us fill you in.
Good. At least somebody will answer questions around here.
Right?
I'm sure you have many questions for me.
Quite a few. Are you...
A Mersat, yes. And I'm sure that isn't the biggest shock you've received today.
Wizards, the Astral Ward, traveling to wherever I was. No, it's not. I apologize if I find it hard to trust you immediately. My only experiences with the Mersat have been...
dire at best, I know. Ask whatever you need. My knowledge is yours. You've placed a lot of faith in us already.
Okay, well, I have a lot of questions. So, first off, let's start with where are we?
We are currently standing outside the Beacon of Ages. You may recognize it from folklore. Tyria dubbed it the Wizard's Folly Tower. Not our choice, of course. We have beacons such as this all over the world. They are conduits, so to say. The shield that they powered was recently broken, hence, well, all of this. This land is ancient and sacred. High above us in the clouds lies Omnitas, our home. Unfortunately, we're barred from getting any closer until we can quell the tower's defenses.
Right. Who is the Wizard Court?
We are protectors, not too dissimilar from yourself and your liege, Arene. While you kept Tyria safe from the threat of the Dragon Cycle, we watched you from the clouds. Until recently, the World Spire has powered a shield that guarded this world from the mists, to an extent. The final Dragon Cycle weighed heavily on our ability to shield ourselves. Nightfall came, Balthazar. Tyria has suffered still. But when the cycle ended, the magical ecosystem was fractured, The lake stilled. And now, you can see to the bottom. Aurene has begun to re-stabilize the system. I can feel her at work now. But until we mend the spire and our beacons, we are blood in water. Not only to the Cryptis, but anything else that may be looking.
You've been here for how many years, and you haven't helped us with any of what we've been dealing with?
He said that they watched Nightfall. That was 250 years ago.
Yeah.
Alright, so who's the Astral Ward then?
They are our protectors. While the other wizards and I kept the shields in place, the Astral Ward kept eyes on the rest of the world. Despite our best efforts, there are cracks in every system. Creatures of the mists have found ways inside. The Ward protects you from them. Every time a rift opens in Tyria, they seal it and kill whatever terror it has set loose.
Huh. Sure.
So what we saw in Gandharan Fields then, they were Astral Ward.
I guess so.
Alright. What are the Cryptis then?
The Cryptis are demons. They evolved, learned. Their influence and power grew under the guidance of their leader, Epoch. Centuries ago, Epoch wanted to join our ranks, but Iskarin denied him entry. He found Epoch to be ignorant, hungry. Demons tend to be solitary creatures, but Epoch saw potential. Wells of power that they'd yet to tap into. He dubbed himself their king and built a society in his own image. One of fear and anger. Nyos, the realm of dreams. They've spent centuries watching us, and others, learning all they can. Now, they've chosen to act.
Interesting. That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not sound good. How is it we don't know anything about this?
That was Iskarin's choice, and he made it long ago. He felt that the world only needed to focus on one terror at a time. Though I do admit, maybe this would have been prevented if we had asked for help sooner.
You think?
Okay, I guess I'll deal with you later. Where is Zoja?
Over here. Oh, that's Lear. Over this way.
Zoja! How are you here?
You were in, Morgemoth Pod last time we saw you.
And then you were supposed to be at Radasum.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Zoja, it's been...
a long time. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's been an eventful day. Suppose I'm still in shock.
I bet you are.
It's good to see you.
And you. We have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, we really do.
Good to see you again, though I'm sure we both wish it were under different circumstances. What else would you like to know?
Well, I mean, first off, where have you been?
Here. I went back to Radasum after Maguma. They tried to help me heal, but nothing worked. It was different then. It didn't feel like home. They treated me differently. So I traveled. And I traveled and traveled until I found somewhere I belonged. They took me in, helped me heal. Been here since.
Fair enough.
Okay. But, like, where is here and how did you even get here?
The Wizard's Court keeps all of this a secret. When I left Radasum, I just wandered for a while. I needed to be alone. I felt... I ran into another Asura in a hunting lodge outside Divinity's Reach. You know. I told her my story, she told me hers. Then she took me to meet Mabon. And the rest is history.
A whole secret organization.
But what about Mr. Sparkles?
right?
You didn't leave Mr. Sparkles behind, did you? So, are you part of the Astral Ward?
Yeah, I am. Been studying under Mabon for a few years now. He saw something in me. Not just my brain, but he saw a flicker of power in me. Magic. More than just the elements. I have always been proud of being a scientist, and believe me, I still am. But I never thought there was something else in there. Waiting to come out.
Fascinating.
Huh.
Well, good to see you, Sosha.
Yeah. I mean, she's an elementalist just like I am.
Yeah, she is. Maybe she could give you pointers.
Maybe. Okay. What about you?
It's a dwarf.
You look like a dwarf.
It's an honest to goodness dwarf.
It's not the first time I've seen a dwarf, but I mean...
They're extinct.
Ah, you must be the commander Mabon spoke so highly of. I guess you're about what I expected.
And what did you expect?
Couple more scars. Taller, maybe. I jest. We monitor you as we monitor all magical anomalies. Don't worry. You're one of the good ones. If you weren't, well, you'd be dead.
Commander, I require your attention.
Magical
Come speak
anomaly?
to me, please.
I guess?
Huh.
You mentioned Isgarn and Dagda back there? Also, you're not made of stone.
I'm not, no. Ascended before the last dwarf turned. I have strange feelings about that. The right. But I'm reaching for something that isn't there or behind a thick wall. Must be sounding a little woo to you, aren't I? Wizards like Mabon and I are a little different from you mortals. We needed to ascend to get these powers. Separate our planes of consciousness so that we can connect to the current. In simpler terms, our old self is put on a separate shelf. Our new self, our wizard selves, take over.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's super weird.
That is very weird.
So I guess maybe like Zoja, I could learn how to cast magic too, but you might end up like him.
Maybe.
So, I mean, what about Isgarn and Dagda?
Possessed. It's a nasty little trick courtesy of our friends, the Cryptists. They wiggle their way into your mind, corrupt each thought one by one until you're raw. The pain refuses to cease.
And why didn't you get possessed?
Well, not for lack of trying. I came pre-built with a special little ability that allows me to split in two. Can't take over my consciousness if half of it is hightailing it to the Wizard's Tower, can you?
I mean, that's fair.
Maybe? I don't know. I've never tried to split myself in two. No, that is not an invitation for you to try.
But think of all the things you could do if there's two of you.
No. I don't think I'd survive the attempt.
I mean, fair enough.
All right.
And Irina.
She didn't make it back. Mabon focused all of his energy on grabbing the commander.
If she has half the strength of her mother, I pity the cryptist that tries to put her down. Ah, yes. Glad to see you on your feet.
Me too.
I suppose we finally have a breath for a proper introduction. Name's Frode. Welcome to the Astral Ward.
I wasn't looking to join an Astral Ward.
You provide your courage and tenacity. What more would you like to know?
All right, you all know who I am, right?
Of course we do. We've watched your whole journey. Amazing, really. It's a bit jarring to see you in the flesh.
You've got quite the fan club up here.
We didn't always know if you were an ally. But, I mean, no offense. You've experienced so much.
I can't blame you for being hesitant.
Yes, I can. I can
Weird.
absolutely blame him. So, are you members of this ward?
We are.
What our modest friend neglects to mention is that he is our valiant leader and guide. I am Narcisse. I specialize in medical magics and herbal remedies. If you ever find yourself with a demon on your shoulder, give me a call.
Funny.
Will do.
Odd.
You heard that too, right?
I did. Are we imagining it?
We'll deal with it later. So, who's Irina?
It's okay. She's endured worse. If anyone can build a life for herself in a realm of rot and chaos, it's my daughter.
Is that a compliment?
Irina is your daughter. I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was walking into.
That's not your fault. Being a member of the Astral Ward comes with severe consequences.
Okay. So we followed Frode's daughter into unknown.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I have a feeling I need to go get her back.
Probably.
Alright, so what was it you wanted to speak with me about?
I do. Now that you've got some sense of our situation, I've set up a meet with the rest of the Rift Hunters.
Rift Hunters? Are they also Astral Ward?
Correct. I'll explain later. Got a camp set up nearby. I'll walk you through everything.
Got it. I'll see you there soon.
And I deserve it, too.
Okay. Then we need to head to that camp.
We do.
Alright, so, we have Zoja back.
We do have Zoja. We have
a Mersat.
We have a dwarf.
And a dwarf. And an Orn. And what I can only imagine is the most misplaced human ever.
Human or are they...
No, wait, you're not human. You're Sylvari.
I was about to say, isn't that a Sylvari?
You're just a very fleshy Sylvari.
Very much so.
Alright, then let's head to camp.
Yeah, let's do that.
You made it back alive.
What are you?
You worry too much.
I think we worry just the right amount.
Agreed. That's so weird.
Alright, we need to go see the camp. I'm not even sure necessarily where the camp is, but
yeah,
we need to go see it regardless.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff to do. We need to get our bearings, get all this stuff straightened out.
I need a stiff drink. This is weird.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get one here.
Fair enough.
So you may need to just suffer this one out. So we're gonna get our bearings, check our equipment over, make sure that everything's in place, and then to the camp, I guess.
Yep.
So, if you want to see what's in the camp, just like we do, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time these videos come out.
Give us a big old thumbs up if you are just as lost as we are, especially with all this Astral Ward stuff.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out quickly, I'm sure. So
sure.
don't forget to share this out with anyone you think might enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time for more Guild Wars 2. Till then, take care.
See you next time. Bye.